Hi everyone, today I just wanted to discuss with you one of my biggest pet peeves. Stop using acronyms. I know a lot of times it might make sense to use an acronym, especially if you're writing something and you've already described what it is and you don't have to type it out every time. That makes sense. But using acronyms in conversation, especially with someone who may or may not know what it stands for, is not an inclusive way to communicate. That's exclusive. And a lot of times people do that because they want to sound smart or let their ego really keep them safe. It's kind of like a way to one-up somebody. When you throw out an acronym, it automatically gives you a boost to your ego, and you think to yourself, hey, I know something this person may not. I automatically become bigger than. And that's not the purpose of communicating. I'm communicating with you so that you understand my perspective and you understand my point. It is up to me as the communicator to make sure you understand. Throwing around buzzwords, acronyms, technical jargon doesn't serve anyone except for my ego. So think about the way that you communicate with people, especially when you're using stuff, acronyms and big words, and intentionally trying to make the other person feel small. I've been guilty of it myself. That's the only reason I'm so sensitive to it. I've been the person who's led those conversations out of insecurity and from a small place. So I wanted to make sure that I sounded smart because I lacked the confidence that I really needed to control the conversation. These days it's become a lot easier for me to communicate for the purpose of communicating. That's what I always tell people. When they come talk to me, I say, leave your ego at the door, walk in here with the sole purpose of communicating with me. That means we might talk on simple terms. I don't need you to sound smart for us to actually get to the point. I don't care how smart you are. I care about how you can communicate, if you can show up with authentic personality and with your creativity. So just think about the words you use. Think about the words and whether they're inclusive or exclusive. Are you trying to bring the person into your world, or are you intentionally trying to push them away? Are you intentionally trying to sound bigger than you actually are to boost your own ego? It's these things that stop us from creating great solutions and creating cultures that we can be proud of. So pay some mind to it, give a little extra thought to the words that you use, and try to bring people in instead of push them away. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.
Faces their home and work to show it to you.
No matter how many times I've called or emailed, she does not respond. I don't know. You tell me. I have no idea. So, well, I called Katie and told her that I'm sorry.